It's Wednesday, September 23rd. This is the day 5 of work, and I was not here today. I was off in Woodbridge teaching class, and then I went down up to Annandale to look at the house on Thor Drive. We'll discuss that another time. So not quite sure what all they did today, but from what I can tell, they did work up here. They disconnected the sewer line from the old tank and hooked it up to the new tank. And I guess this is a clean out up here. And the old tank seems to have been buried now, perhaps collapsed. I do see what appears to be some lime on the ground, so perhaps they have pumped this out, limed it, and crushed it, or whatever's underneath this mound of dirt here. They hooked the sewer line up to the new septic tank, and the smaller pipe is going to be for the air that comes from the blower unit. And we can see the blower unit is still over here. It's not connected yet, so I would gather the electrician did not get here today. Let's see if we can walk around the pile of dirt. We've cut a new path over here. They tied up the apple tree. The distribution box is still uncovered. I guess I'll chat with them tomorrow and see what they actually did. We get over here, the septic tank is still the way it was yesterday. This morning early, a pumper tank came and filled it with water for the treatment area at the far end, and it'll take a while for me to fill up the initial end till that goes over the baffle into the working unit. And it doesn't matter that it's not hooked up, because no dirty stuff is going to be going in there for at least another week or so. So we can see the sewer line comes down, makes a little turn, and joins up in the tank here, which has got the 3 risers on it now. And then we also see the smaller pipe running along the top here and going into the far end. So that's going to send air into the treatment area at the far end. We still have a lot of pile of dirt here, and their machines. Clearly there's at least another day's worth of work here. The area from the tank to the distribution box, I presume, has been piped and buried. There seems to be a small riser over here by the distribution box. Perhaps that's how they would clean out the distribution box if that ever needed attention. And the distribution pipes from there, that seems to be in the same condition it was yesterday. We don't have to look at that again. And again, we still have the piles of dirt here from the digging. So I guess my flush before I left for work this morning was the last to go into the old tank. And as I prepare for dinner this evening, it will be going into the new tank. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Perhaps the electrician will be here tomorrow, and an inspection will have to take place before all of this is completely covered up.